Maybe you needed to hear this today. Sometimes you can be surrounded by people and still feel completely alone. Sometimes you try your best, but nobody seems to notice. You keep studying, you keep trying, you keep showing up. But somewhere inside, you are wondering, am I even doing enough? If you have been feeling like that lately, stay for a few minutes. Maybe this video is exactly what you needed today. The first thing is, you don't have to have everything figured out. You don't need to know exactly what your future looks like. You don't need to have your entire life planned at your age. It's okay if your dream changes. It's okay if you don't know what you're good at yet. It's okay to take your time. Everyone's timeline looks different. Someone else's progress doesn't mean you are falling behind. You are still learning, you are still growing, and sometimes progress doesn't look like achieving something huge. Sometimes progress is simply deciding not to give up on yourself today. The second thing is, your best will not look the same every day. There will be days when you feel motivated, and there will be days when even the smallest thing feels difficult. Don't hate yourself for those days. Your best today might be different from your best yesterday. And that's okay, you are human. Rest when you need to. Start again when you are ready. One bad day doesn't erase all the effort you have already made. And one bad exam doesn't decide your entire future. You can learn, you can improve, you can try again. The third thing is, stop measuring your life against someone else's. You see someone's success, but you don't see all the moments behind it. You see their best pictures, their achievements, their perfect looking life. But you are comparing that to everything you know about yourself. That's not a fair comparison. Your journey doesn't need to look like theirs. Maybe you're moving slowly. Maybe you're taking a different path. That doesn't make your journey less valuable. Focus on becoming better than the person you were yesterday, not someone else. The fourth thing is, some people won't understand your dream. Not everyone will understand what you are trying to build. Some people may laugh, some may doubt you. Some may tell you that your dream is unrealistic. But remember, people can only see your present. They don't know what you are capable of becoming. You don't need everyone's permission to dream. You don't need everyone to believe in you. Sometimes you simply have to keep going. Let your efforts speak. Let your growth speak. Let your future speak. The fifth thing is, you are allowed to start again. Failed? Start again. Lost your motivation? Start again. Made a mistake? Learn from it and start again. Fell behind? Take one step forward. You don't need a perfect restart. You just need a beginning. A small beginning. 10 minutes of study, one page, one goal, one better decision. Small steps still make you move forward. The sixth thing is, don't let one moment define you. One result doesn't define your intelligence. One mistake doesn't define your character. One rejection doesn't define your worth. One failure doesn't define your future. Life is much bigger than one moment. So don't look at one difficult chapter and assume the entire story is going to be difficult. You haven't reached the ending yet. There are still so many things you haven't experienced, so many places you haven't seen, so many dreams you haven't reached. Keep going. The seventh thing is, your future self is counting on you. Imagine yourself a few years from now, looking back at this version of you. The version who was confused, the version who struggled, the version who didn't always feel confident, Would you want that person to give up? Probably not. So, do something today that your future self will be proud of. Study for a little longer. Practice your skill. Work on your dream. Take care of yourself. Keep learning. You don't have to become your future self overnight. You just have to take one step towards them. And the final message is, maybe nobody told you this today, but you are doing better than you think. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have everything figured out. You don't have to prove yourself to everyone. Just keep becoming, keep learning, keep trying, keep dreaming. And when life gets difficult, remember, you are not behind, you are not finished, you are still becoming the person you are meant to be. And maybe that's enough for me today. If you needed this video, save it for the taste, forget, and subscribe to Aesthetic Pages. If this video meant something to you, share it with someone who might need to hear it too. And remember, your story isn't over yet. Thank you.